The problem reads: It is by no means blank to recognize the influence of the Dutch painter Hieronymus Bosch on Ali Benisadr's paintings. Indeed, Banisadr himself cites Bosch as an inspiration. However, some scholars have suggested that the ancient Mesopotamian poem Epic of Gilgamesh may have had a far greater impact on Banisadr's work. Which choice most completes the text with the most logical and precise word or phrase? Ignore my reading, I always mess this up, but when we try to solve these vocabulary questions, the strategy that I always recommend, especially when you're practicing, is to input a word in this blank that you think best fits. And the reason I like to do that is because vocabulary questions come down to two parts: understanding the text and then understanding the answer choices. So, by adding a vocabulary word, what we can do is we can see which part we're going wrong in. So, let's say I choose a word here, and then I go and check my answer, and then the word I chose here doesn't really fit the word that needed to go here. Then I know that, okay, I'm not understanding the passages as well as I need to, so I need to work on my reading comprehension. But if the word that you choose does fit, and then you just didn't know what the answer choices meant, then you know, okay, I knew what word was supposed to go there, I just didn't know the answer choices. So maybe I need to spend some time working on my vocabulary. So that's why I think it's important to choose a word that goes here. Now, the word that I would choose for this would be something on the lines of ridiculous or foolish, basically saying that it is okay to recognize the influence of Dutch painter. So, going through these, substantial, I would not choose this answer choice because we are saying that it is important to recognize the influence of this Dutch painter. So saying that it's not substantial is not fitting with our understanding of the text. Satisfying, again, this word does not fit the context. Unimportant, that is an answer choice that works very well. But like I always recommend, read every single answer choice. And again, appropriate is the opposite of what we're trying to say. We're saying that it is appropriate to recognize this Dutch painter's influence. So saying that it is by no means appropriate would not be correct. So we know that our answer is answer choice C, unimportant.